All right, let's get into this story. It's about a father, his lazy sons, and some goats.
So, can a bunch of goats really teach a life lesson? Well, it all starts with a father's big problem.
On one side, you've got Rama, a super hardworking farmer. On the other, his 3 lazy sons.
His friend was pretty blunt about it. He basically said, "Don't even think about it."
So Rama knew he had to do something. He decides to teach them about responsibility himself.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. He offered them the business, gave them money. They just wasted it all.
So, depressed, Rama starts a new garden. And his sons? They just made fun of him.
But then, a new neighbor shows up, a goat farmer named Bhima. This is the game changer.
And this new neighbor asks a huge favor. Can you watch my goats for 10 days?
We're talking about 20 goats. Just 20. Seems simple enough, right?
Almost immediately, disaster strikes. The goats started totally destroying his brand new garden.
Rama begged his sons for help. You know what they did? They just laughed at him.
He even built a fence, but these clever goats just knocked it right over. It was hopeless.
Then one day, Rama does something really weird. He just stands there, watching his garden get destroyed.
Naturally, his sons were confused. Why are you letting this happen? This was the moment.
And he tells them, "At least these animals work for their food. I'm tired of feeding lazy people."
Ouch.
Then he drops the bomb. He's only giving his property to people who actually work hard.
It finally clicked. They were ashamed. Even goats worked harder for a meal than they did.
And that's when the panic set in. They realized they were about to lose everything.
And just like that, everything changed. Laziness was out, and hard work was in, instantly.
But hold on, it's not over yet. There was one last twist to this whole story.
Turns out the whole goat problem was a setup. The neighbor planned it all to teach them a lesson.
His point? Hard work always pays off. You can't just sit around and expect things.
So the big takeaway is that success, respect, self-worth, it's all earned through hard work.
Which makes you think, what unexpected goat in your life has taught you your biggest lesson?